What is happening, Halo Wars? Welcome back to another Halo Wars video, guys. I have an interesting gameplay for you guys, but it's mid-level, so before I get the message of, oh, it's not high level. So, basically, I wanted to go for a Pelican Glitch, and I'm playing with TX xfactor. I haven't played with him in a little while, so I figured I'd showcase him a little bit. Very, very good player. In fact, I never really ever watch what he's doing because I trust he'll get things done. So right here he's like, no, 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 we're not going to Pelican, we're not going to Pelican. I'm like, alright, that's cool. So, yeah, guys, you don't have to Pelican glitch every single time. It's just that's the way I play, it's the way I do it. But you don't have to do it that way. But if you're not going to do it, you got to use Warthogs to camp their barracks across the good hook. Anyways, what I'm doing is here, he's got two warthogs here. So I want to leave, okay? But I want to hide, and I want to be in position to get onto this bridge. And I don't need to be at the bridge yet. This is the thing. People try to stand there and fight and blah, blah, blah. Now I get over there, and I get in position on this way, because I have a faster acceleration rate. So when I click at 59 seconds like that, boom, I'm over. And even if he had clicked at 59 as well, he wouldn't have beat me. So that's how you guys win the other bridge, alright guys? That's a really cool trick right there. What you want to do with your Arbiter is you kind of want to find Warthogs. And that's what I wanted to do with my Arbiter here. Sorry guys, I've been awake a very long time. Oh. Anyway, but yeah, I wanted to catch these Warthogs. So I decided, you know what? It's go time. I went into rage mode. And I knew he didn't see me, and I knew he wouldn't expect me to come back. So boom, boom, boom. And he does a pretty interesting getaway there. But he did end up losing a lot of hogs. I think he should have waited till Gunner, and I definitely feel that he should always have one Warthog leading the path so that I only ever catch one Warthog at a time. But like I say, these guys weren't high level. They did play a good game. And they did catch us by surprise. They were pretty decent. But it just gave me a time to talk to you guys. I just finished my open lobby today. It went very well. Thank you for everybody who came out, and we had a great time. We had a lot of laughs, and it was really fun. I am going to be, I believe tomorrow, putting up one of those open lobby games. If I don't, it'll be the next day or something like that. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to put up. I had a lot of good ones on there, and I'm just not sure which one to put up yet. But one of them's definitely going up. So here, the plan here, guys, is xfactor did a really good job camping the Brute's lift, and you can see there that my controller dies. So I got really mad and I started punching it, and that didn't really help. And yeah, so I bought a new controller, guys. So that won't be happening because I'd be raging and I'd be rage riding the Banshees, and all of a sudden, oh, controller's dead, and then I'd get cliffed, or I'd be raging tanks, and and then I'd pull a Topher, something like that, and then I'd get epic canned or something. Sorry, Topher, I had to make a joke, and anyway. Okay, so basically my plan here, guys, is he's unlocking, and basically, not the Brutes. I meant he did a good job camping the suicide grunts. But yeah, so xfactor's got early Grenadier here, and our goal basically is we got both hooks, right? So we're not concerned at what he's doing. But what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to recall, and I don't want to recall until I have enough money. So once you got about 300, like that, boom, recall rage, boom, boom, boom. See that? That's how you do it. All his hogs are gone. He's got one left. And because Terminal is such a small map, guys, rage running costs $10 per every 3 seconds. If you think about it, it's $3.3 per second in rage mode. Okay? Now, it takes you 12 seconds to get across this map if you know the proper paths. So, that's not a lot of money. Okay? You're spending $36 to get across the map quickly. I'm going to do it. And that's why recalling didn't affect me. So do that a lot, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a summit here. Now you might say, why don't you have any blessed warehouses? Well, the answer is I had to rage a lot. And also, I have a hook. So I actually have a stronger income than what you might think. And I do actually have one blessed. And I am going to be getting a second one soon. But I want to get a turret because this arbiter, for some reason, just wouldn't leave me alone. And I wanted a turret so that I could bless more warehouses. Plus, the hogs were really, really annoying. And I start to try and rage this summit here because I realize that it's about 80%. And you could tell that it's 80% when the summit starts to get really clear and the fade is not so transparent. And I'll put up a video on that later, guys. But I just really wanted to make sure that summit didn't get up. Because if he got a summit up, he'd get a Banshee, and that's not very fun. And I really didn't want to put a summon on the hook, but I was kind of forced to because they wouldn't let me get a summon on my main. So that's what you guys want to do. If you got a hook, you could just put it on the hook and you'll get a summon. And that's why it's such a huge advantage having that hook over a Covenant. Even if money wasn't an issue, it's the fact that I can get a summon up and they can't stop the summon. And I am stopping the summon because he doesn't have a hook. So that's really important, guys. Yeah. So I would like to say a lot has happened the last few days, and I'm not even going to get into it with you guys. But that whole Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday planogram that I had, that doesn't start till next week. I'm working on the planogram, but it is going to be the way I said it. This week's still going to be random stuff. Okay, still good stuff, just random stuff. And also, open lobby, 2v2 open lobby is this Saturday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The special guest for this one is BH. I'm too legit. Okay? We're going to help you guys get better at twos. It'll be fun. Come out, have a great time. I'm telling you. Also, guys, if you see red bar pads, rage them down. It gives you health, stops their economy, costs almost nothing. May as well do it. Now, I know he's building more grunts because he built a lot of grunts. So I've always just been kind of waiting for it. Also, guys, I would like to say that, well, I don't know if I want to say it, but, yeah, I found a new glitch, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, or even mention or hints or anything like that, because it is kind of game breaking, and I just want to let you guys know I will never do it. I don't use glitches ever, so I'm not one of those guys. But I will say that I hope no one ever does figure it out, because it really would destroy the game. And no, I am not talking about God Rage, so don't even ask, because it's not that. That is game breaking, but this is not what I'm talking about. Okay, so guys, I want to commentate more on this game here. So I'm pumping Banshees, and I want to get out. Now, he didn't do a very good job blocking me, because my Arbiter should have died there, but he didn't. So I'm just going to basically... Oh, you bastard. I forgot about that. Yeah, he killed me. But that's okay. I'm double pumping Banshees, and xfactor went Goss and Hornets, in case you guys didn't see that. And that's because xfactor is a boss, and he knew that the situation would demand for Hornets. And you see, that's the thing. People don't understand. Like, they think, oh, you're going Goss, so you only go Goss. Or you're going tanks, so you only go tanks. Well, if you're going Goss and you get Goss, the answer should be that you go tanks as well as Goss. Because if you're on a single base map especially, you're going to have an overflow of money. So it makes no sense that you don't build another unit other than a Warthog. So you wanna go Hogs and something else. So he went Hog Hornet because the Hornets would be good against the tanks, the Hornets would be good against the buildings, the Hornets would be good against the Banshees, and the only thing that would have stopped the Hornets would be a Wolverine, which I can rage down, or a Vampire, which the Goss Hogs will kill. So really, Hornet, Goss, Banshee is pretty beast. And like I say, this was a mid-level game, but they played pretty decent, and I figured it would be a good game to talk over and kind of tell you some things that are happening with me. And I would like to say, guys, that I have been really busy lately. I haven't been able to teach or help many of you guys out, but I've been super busy. I've been playing like so many tournaments lately. Yes, I'm retired, but at the same time, I maintain appearances to keep my GM status and to maintain appearances on the active leaderboards. And yeah, there's a little bit of money involved, but that's not really why I do it anymore. Um, but I don't nearly study as much as I used to because I don't need to because I'm not playing professionally anymore. Um, well, anyways, guys, I think I remember a couple videos ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said that I had some very sad news that I was going to say, and um, I am gonna say it for sure next video. Um, I know what I'm gonna say and I know how I'm gonna say it. But and I'm sorry if you guys get upset about it, but it is what it is. Uh, and no, I'm not stopping YouTube or anything like that. I'm gonna maintain my daily uploads. Nothing to do with that. Just something that's gonna affect people. Anyway, I would like to take this opportunity to say if you guys are well, most of you guys that watch my videos are new. So, and I feel that because I do daily upload, you guys don't check your subscriber inbox or your email. So I figure that a lot of my videos you're not seeing because you check YouTube once a week or whatever, and you just look at the newest video. Well, because I get that message a lot, like they'll ask, well, I watch your videos all the time, and then I say, well, I put a video on that already, and then they go, oh, I didn't see that. So that's kind of what brings me to that conclusion, guys. So my suggestion is check all uploads and look at all the videos, and you'll see them, okay? Don't miss videos, guys, because you're missing out. All these videos are linked together, kind of, so you need to see them all to learn effectively. If you're skipping things, you have half the pie. It doesn't work, okay? Anyways, guys, I'd like to say please comment, rate, subscribe, leave a like, tell your friends, and look forward to more videos, okay, guys? I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.
Local units. Local units. Enemy engagement. Local units. Local units.
What is needed? Ready. Boost engaged. What now? Banshee in the air. No mercy. Man into the fire.
All units.
Locking on.
Your team is victorious.